We are back with a back-to-back baking. What are we making today?
Oat and pecan butter cookies.
We are back with a dessert person, Clarissa Fitz recipe.
As always.
And again, I do not have the dessert person recipe book. Emily has it, and also I know what you're thinking, she put out a video for this, but I haven't watched it yet either, so.
I guess we should get started.
Tell me what to do.
Okay. Is your oven preheated?
No.
Oh gosh. Well, preheat your oven to 350.
Okay. Okay, my oven is preheating.
Okay. Take your baking sheet. I line mine with some aluminum foil so that it just makes life easy.
I haven't done that yet. Have my sheet. Now what?
You take all your pecans and you scatter them around, and so that they're just. And I can't tip this because if I tip it, all my pecans are gonna go flying.
Okay.
But then we're gonna put that in the oven when the oven's preheated.
Okay. What are we doing?
Get your small pot.
And
And then you're gonna put your sugar, your butter, and 2 tablespoons of water into it. And then we're gonna go over to the stove and cook it on medium low heat.
Sugar. Butter. All the sugar? All the sugar, right?
3/4 of a cup of sugar? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. My butter and some water.
2 tablespoons.
Okay. And then we just go to the stove and heat this up?
Yeah, if you want, you can have your salt and baking soda on the side because we're gonna need it later. Oh no.
Okay.
We will put it in our pecans in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. And you're gonna like toss them halfway through. And then in the meantime, we'll do some stuff at the stove. Cook your butter, sugar, and water mixture on medium low.
Medium low.
And we're gonna stir it occasionally, I think.
My butter, she's sweating. She's sweating. So sugar needs to melt.
Yeah, you can stir it gently until the sugar melts.
Looks kind of gross.
I don't know about you, but it looks fine to me. If you're good, you're gonna turn it up to medium, and then you're gonna stop stirring and just swirl it occasionally until it gets a golden amber color.
So I don't stir?
No, it says without stirring, swirling the pan often until the syrup turns a deep amber color. 8 to 10 minutes, apparently.
Do I have to spin this often?
It says swirl often.
What does often mean?
I have no clue.
Anything that's baking in a pot on a stove just never ends well for me. Like, I don't know how to brown butter. Like, I can't do
We're about
that.
to brown some butter.
Is that what we're doing right now?
No, we're doing some
browning
after
butter?
this.
Oh God, I'm screwed. Pecans!
Well, in the meantime, get yourself a small baking sheet or something. And line it with some parchment paper so we're prepared for future steps.
I have my pot and it's brown. I think I might have burnt it a little.
When it's at a deep golden color, like a deep amber color, you add all your pecans and turn off the heat and then add all your pecans. And then once they're all coated,
My pecans. Okay, I need to add, what is that? I don't know what I just put in. Baking soda and some salt. Okay, I'm stirring. Okay. All right, here we go. What happened? Oh my God. My spatula melted. It's not heat resistant. It's not heat resistant. Oh shit, what do I do? Well, I found bits of it. Oh my god, I was recording this whole time. My spatula melted! Alright, we have to redo this whole thing. Oh my god, I can't eat rubber. This is not safe.
Attack number 2 at making brittle. At least one of us knows how to do it.
It's transforming. You know what the good part is? My spatula is fine. That's it? This is it? This is the brittle? That's all?
Yeah.
That's all I have to do? Oh. Oh. Okay. What's the next step while our brittle cools?
We're gonna brown some butter.
We're browning butter.
Yeah, so we're back at the stove and we're gonna brown some butter.
I don't think I've ever browned butter. Or I may have done it once and it was not brown. So.
Okay. It's simpler than you think. You take your butter.
It's 2 sticks, right? It's 2 sticks of butter.
No. Just put half of it. So 1 stick.
The 1 stick? Oh my god, I almost put both.
Yeah. And then you're gonna turn it on like medium.
Wait! You're so fast. Okay.
You do like the same thing you did for the brittle. Stir it until it melts and then, actually you're gonna wanna keep stirring.
Okay,
Every so
medium.
often. Yeah.
And then, what do I do?
You're just gonna stir every so often until your butter melts and then it's gonna come to a simmer and you're gonna keep stirring so that it doesn't burn.
It's only when I move it, you can see the brown. Alright, I think I'm good. I browned butter for the first time.
Looks like this. Well, that's my butter.
Okay, what do I do now?
We're breaking up our brittle into pieces because we have to let it cool.
This is what my brittle looks like.
I forgot a step earlier where you're supposed to chop up your brittle into pea-sized pieces. So I'm gonna stick it in a bag and try to break it up that way instead.
Okay, got myself a bag.
I like how you're following me instead of following what you're supposed to do.
I have a mini rolling pin, so. Here's my brittle.
Okay.
What do I do now?
We're gonna mix up all our dry ingredients, but because neither one of us have like a food processor or like a big food processor, we're gonna have to do this in small steps. So you're gonna mix your flour, salt, baking soda, half the pecan brittle, and then a cup of the oats, which is like half of the oats. And
So
you're basically
flour, salt,
before
baking
you
soda.
put anything anywhere, we're gonna basically break it all up and make everything into tiny bits. So you don't really have to mix them all up in this together. Or in my opinion, you don't have to mix it all together in the food processor. You can kind of do it in a bowl after you break everything down.
Okay.
So you're gonna basically do half your pecan bits and half of your oats, the flour, the salt, and baking soda. And you're mixing all that together. But you want it all like ground up, so I'm using a blender, so I'm just gonna do half of these oats and just do it in pieces so that
Gotcha.
we're actually gonna mix it.
So I should process half of the oats and then just mix it with all the other dried ingredients.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you get it mixed well, it's the same thing.
Okay. Here we go.
Mine came out in a big clump like a sandcastle would.
Into my bowl. Here are my dry ingredients. Okay, what am I doing?
We are gonna take your butter and your sugars and combine them.
Alrighty.
This way.
My butter and my sugars. Brown sugar. My brown sugar and my white sugar, right? My butter is completely solid right now. So.
Roll sugars into your butter. And we're gonna mix it until they're combined for like 30 minutes.
Okay. Alright, what should I do now?
We're gonna add the eggs and the vanilla and then our dry ingredients.
Gotcha. Got my egg. It's 2 eggs, right?
Yep. Where's the other egg now?
It ran away.
And it rolled away.
It ran away. How much vanilla do I put in?
A whole tablespoon.
Ah, okay.
Well, I poured
Wait,
it too fast.
a
so
tablespoon or a teaspoon?
a whole tablespoon.
What? Are you sure?
I am very sure.
What?
Why are you so surprised?
That's a lot of vanilla.
We can add our whole flour mixture that we have.
It's huge.
And then mix slowly.
Oh, it's a thick mixture, huh? And here is my mixture. I got my batter.
And we add the final ingredient.
The best ingredients. My brittle.
Woo! You can save your prices.
Oh,
We'll
gotcha.
also portion out our cookie dough.
Sounds good to me.
And then the rest of the oats.
Alright, and then I just fold.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can mix it with this mix.
It's a really heavy batter.
It's cookie dough. It's actually very sticky just like normal cookie dough.
It's really
Which is
soft.
which is why it's gotta go in the fridge for many, many hours.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's lighter than I expected it to be though.
Oh, it's lighter in color?
Yeah, in my opinion, it's lighter in color than I was expecting. But that's also because I was using some light brown sugar, so it's not as dark.
Oh, because I was gonna say, I think mine is pretty dark.
I'll
This
copy my phone again. This is what it looks
is what mine looks like.
like. I got my cookies too.
I have a regular ice
Claire
cream
makes,
scoop.
that's fine too. Claire makes 2-ounce cookies, but I don't want to make such large cookies, and I want to use my cookie scoop. So mine are going to be about 2 cookie scoops, which makes about 1.5-ounce cookies. But if you want to make 2-ounce cookies, apparently she says 1/4 of a cup measure is 2 ounces. So now we're going to portion all our dough onto a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. And then we're going to put it in the fridge for at least 12 hours, up to 10. She says up to 40 days. You just gotta refrigerate it for a long time.
So do I have to flatten it or can I just leave it as a ball?
No, you leave them as mounds.
Okay.
Now that we have all our cookie dough portioned out, we have to refrigerate it for 12 to 48 hours which is a very long time. I mean, she says at least 12, so like 12 isn't terrible, but it's still a long time.
The waiting game is real.
Yep, but then once we have it all refrigerated, we get to bake it and eat it and enjoy all the delicious pecan oat toffee goodness.
I'm excited.
So we'll be back in a very, very long time. But for you, it's like 2 seconds.
Yep. Oh! Hello!
We're back.
We're back. It's been 3 days?
It's been a lot more hours than definitely, but it's fine. We have all our cookies on a sheet. It's really exciting. I can't speak.
They look great. And they hardened. Because, you know, it's been...
Oh, yeah, they're a lot more firm. They're still moldable because they're in the fridge.
But they smell delicious.
I didn't smell it. But we can put them in the oven.
For how long?
See how they turn out. See, that's the hard question. Because I made them smaller. She always bakes them for so long, and I'm like, I never need that long. So, 10 to 12 minutes maybe?
Okay. Shall we?
Well, first, I guess we can show them our cookies, and then we'll show each other our cookies.
Yes. Ta-da! On 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa! But yours look so good. Yours look like actual
Yours are a little
cookies.
flatter.
Mine
No,
aren't
yours
flat.
are a little smaller.
Oh,
They
I
are
see.
thick, but
Flippity.
this is my best cookie.
This is my best cookie. This is
true.
the circularest one and the thinnishest one,
They smell
and not as burnt.
All the
Oh, it
pecan
smells
brittle
so
melted into the cookie.
I taste the brown sugar, not brown sugar, brown butter this
Brown
time.
butter. I'm telling you, there's a difference.
Oh my god.
It's very buttery.
It's so good.
This is what you would expect. I guess I'm gonna have to like, this is reality. They're kind of close. But yeah, that is us making oat and pecan cookies from Dessert Person.
Back to back.
Let us know what you think. You should try making these yourself. Go get the book. Try the recipe out. You can check out Claire's video as well.
Yeah. Don't forget to like.
Oh, I can't bite this then. And subscribe.
And comment below what you think of our cookies and how your cookies go. Thanks for watching.